Let's go this way now. Here. Get us some meat. Back this way. Back up here, because we're gonna train him. Alright guys, I have an idea of the Digimon I'm about to digivolve him into. Centauramon only has 2 Digivolutions he can go into, legit by training. One of them happens to be Andromon, and the other one happens to be Heromon. And I'm not really wanting to get Andromon right now, so I'm gonna get Heromon. I swear it sounds like it keeps saying you got this or you got that. Alright, we're gonna try to get some rest in since I've been training him. Back to the training field we go. Basically, the conditions for getting Heromon, I just gotta take it down. Anyways, basically the conditions for Digimon are just basically having offense of 400, speed of 300, brains of 400, and its happiness gauge needs to be pretty high. Bonus conditions can be, let's say, 100, like if it's battled like 100 Digimon, and it knows at least 35 techniques, which I haven't fought that many Digimon, nor have I got that many techniques. So basically, the only thing I'm going for here is the stats and the body weight, and the body weight happens to be 5 pounds. So anywhere between 5 to 7 pounds should be good. So we're slowly getting there. Oh, and actually, just a little bit of forewarning. even if I do bring his happiness up, I'm not going to bring it to its maximum. Why? Because if the happiness and the discipline are pretty high, your Digimon tends to live longer. And like what I said, I basically, in the first couple of videos, I said I was going to show you how to get Greymon. Try to show you how to get Greymon in the beginning, and I wasn't able to get him. Like what I said, I always get Centaurimon. But I will show you that I can really get him using the same method I did in the beginning video. The only difference being is that I probably won't raise his discipline gauge high. I'll probably try to keep him as happy as possible. But we'll continue to raise the stats here. I'm not gonna lie, this is the most boring part of this game. You will spend so many hours here. Going back into town so we can take a nap. I've already worked him enough. Let's see, I let him rest for 2 hours after after training for 6 hours. Then you can go back to training, and that should lead, him to eating, crapping, and sleeping. Rinse and repeat every day. Ooh. It sounds a little wet, didn't it? Well, I guess since we're, waiting for the Digivolution to happen, I guess, I can tell you the story of how I became acquainted with this game. This was probably back somewhere between 2000 and 1999, somewhere around there. I was just a kid in elementary school. Oh yeah, this is a bonus try. And I failed. Anyway. I was just a kid, got back from my uncle's house swimming. Mother decides, it's Friday. Mother decides to rent videos from the local video store. And we go there. We walk around. I see games. Really, to tell you the truth, there wasn't really a game I wanted to play. Final Fantasy VII had been took. Because that game was always taken. Everyone wanted to play it. But I saw this one and I thought, okay. And I looked at the back of it and I said, this looks like it could be fun. So I picked the game, went to Pizza Hut, and I was reading the instruction manual in it. Brought it home. Had no clue what I was doing. Played the game, did good for the first 3 minutes. And then I ended up with a crappy Digimon. I ended up with a Digimon that kept crapping itself. And I eventually ended up with a Sukomon, a gigantic turd Digimon, which is ironic. But after that, we only could keep it for 2 days, so I took it back to the video store. And then later on, I happened to come across it at a Walmart, and I said, I'll try it again. So I picked it up for about $20 back then. It was one of the best, I guess it was the best game edition or something like that. It had the green around it. But I picked it up, took it back home, started playing on it, got more acquainted to it. Back then I didn't understand how to play these games. I just played and followed the storyline. But I took it home, and I got better at it. The first Digimon I ever Digivolved was an Agumon, and it became a Monochromon. Second time I played, I got a Tyrannomon. Third time, I tried it again after he died, because I kept getting into Digimon battles and didn't realize that training was the best way to do this. You know, keeping stacks of discs to help you out. But third time I got a Meramon, and I could never get Greymon in the beginning because I always kept restarting the game. But eventually one of my friends, he got a hold of the game, so it was just basically me and him for 2 years going back and forth at each other, trying to see who could raise the best one, who could raise the strongest. And then, you know, he moved on to, he was in a higher grade than me. I was probably, I want to say I was in 3rd grade when I fully started to play this game. And he happened to be in like the 5th. He went on to junior high and I was still in elementary school, and we kind of faded off from there. But, you know, every once in a while in high school, you know, I came into high school and he was in high school for his last senior year. Oh man, I made him tired. Yeah, that's something you don't want to do. I didn't mean to make him tired. I got off rambling. Okay, let's go. Try to get him to take a nap. But yeah, we kind of faded out. You know, I saw him, you know, senior year, and we reconnected about the old games, this game and Digimon World 3, because Digimon World 2 sucked. Sorry, it sucked. If I wanted to play Dungeons and Dragons, I would go to the local card shop. Sorry. I'm not playing Dungeons and Dragons. That's basically all that game was. But, you know, we faded off. And I still play this game today. It just brings back so many memories. It also brings back memories of my dad walking in on me trying to tell me something, then my Digimon took a dump and he's like, "What was that?" And I had to explain it to him. Alright, but enough of my ramblings. You know, y'all didn't come here to listen to me ramble. Or did you? Anyway, alright, let's feed Digimon. Alright, we're slowly but surely getting there. Now it's sleepy. Weight slowly decreasing now that he's at 26, but I need to get his weight down further. Oh, sorry, I got off doing something. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to halfway do the brains, because I have a brain chip, and that boosts it by at least 50 points. So I'm just going to keep feeding him and keep doing this. Okay, I'll come back when I get close to the stats. Okay, and we're back. As you can see, I've got his offense where it needs to be. Speed is at 300. Now I just need to get the brains. Well, yeah, I just need to get the brains at 400. So, I'm going to go ahead. Feed this. And his weight's dropped down too, so I'm not gonna feed him. Yeah, we got his weight down at 7 now. That's good. That's where it needs to be. His weight's at 4 now. Uses MP chip. Boost his stats on his MP up. It really doesn't matter because, MP and HP doesn't matter with this Digimon. Alright, I'm going to keep feeding him. Okay, his weight's at 6, so we're still good right now. Just try not to go over 7. Okay, he should Digivolve after this. Yep, there we go. And my tamer level went up. That's always a bonus. Alright guys, this is Giromon. An android-type Digimon with an evil, creepy smile, red eyes, and he carries a chainsaw. He's a vaccine type, knows mechanic techniques, nature, and battle techniques. Considering the fact I don't have any techniques he can use except for this metal technique, that just leaves it up. And his final technique is Deadly Bomb, which kind of sucks. But, oh, I never showed you this. This is the chart. It's kind of like the Digimon tree. It shows, kind of like where your Digimon Digivolves into. Alright, first ultimate. Moving on. I just want to show y'all that. I don't like his MP and his HP being that low. what I just realized? I raised a Digimon that has a chainsaw, and I pissed him off. I don't see me sleeping very soundly. Oh, that was good. Got some more food. Moving on. How are we moving on? Try to get his MP and his HP to at least 3,000. Okay, I think we're gonna head back to the drill tunnel. Let's go this way. Oh my god, it's a Digimon suffering. Hit your head harder. Get on that. And he's down. Ooh, we learned a technique. I learned Megaton Punch. I got weird because of the heat. That must explain the long, hard drill coming out of it. I thought it was funny. Alright. Let's equip that Megaton Punch. Head back this way. Now I'm going to show you what you can do after you beat that Digimon. You go this way. Go back to this Digimon. And now you can do his job quest. So basically all you do is carry dirt. Okay. Just walk up to this dirt, click it, and now you have it. Now, you got to do this about 20 odd times to advance this part of the story. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you where to go and dump it, and then, just take it back to him one time. And then, all you have to do is do this 20 times, and you'll advance the story. So I'm going to cut after I've done all that, and show you what happens. Oh, by the way, these people will not hurt you when you're working. So, back down this way. Back.